The beggar only glanced at the martial arts manual. Unexpectedly, he grasped its profound secrets, but when he struck out with his palm, nothing happened. He thought the pirated manual was useless, yet his strike hit someone miles away. The saintess immediately realized it was the Buddha's palm. It turned out the beggar was a once-in-a-millennium martial arts prodigy. No matter how advanced the martial art, as long as he looked at it once, he had an extraordinary ability to memorize it instantly. Even incomplete manuals could be comprehended in a flash. Mastery of 10,000 swords returned to 1. Just 3 days earlier, a billionaire CEO hosted a recruitment event, solely to find a man named Tony. She gathered all the Tonys in the city, but none were the person she was looking for. Suddenly, a beggar chasing a dog barged in, accidentally bumping into the CEO. When she saw the beggar's face, she instantly realized he was the one she had been seeking. It turned out the woman was a reincarnator. In her previous life, her family was annihilated by enemies. Before her death, she saw the true face of the Dragon Gate's master. Now that she had been reborn, she intended to claim the beggar before he awakened as a martial arts prodigy. She immediately dragged the beggar to get a marriage certificate. The beggar thought she wanted to sleep with him, so he followed her back to the mansion without hesitation. To help the beggar awaken his powers quickly, the woman took out a Buddha's palm manual from her room and urged him to practice it. The beggar couldn't refuse her request, so he nervously imitated the moves in the manual. As a result, a golden palm struck the saintess's bathing stone with immense force. For a moment, the saintess thought she was hallucinating, but the next second, she was attacked again. At that moment, she realized it was indeed the Buddha's palm. She immediately ordered all her disciples to spare no effort in finding this legendary master. Little did she know, the master she sought was her brother-in-law. When she returned home, thinking her sister had been deceived by a beggar, she immediately drew her blade to kill him. But at the critical moment, the woman stopped her. The woman then explained to the saintess that the beggar might become the next martial arts leader. But the saintess, upon hearing this, believed the beggar had no skills and was unworthy. To prove her sister wrong, the saintess cast a spell to kill him. Unexpectedly, the beggar sneezed, and the spell rebounded onto the saintess. She instantly fell in love with the beggar at first sight, even started dancing seductively in front of him. Luckily, the woman stopped her in time. Only then did the saintess regain her senses. To test if the beggar was truly the next martial arts leader, she decided to take him to the competition for the title. The beggar, still confused, cluelessly got on the stage, facing the greatest martial artist in the world, but was quickly knocked to the ground.